What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, in battle rap, we hearing the thing going back and forth from the community and the whispers and the complaints about how the URL ain't been doing so good. Seeing that, they continue to praise ARP, Chrome 23, and I just want to talk about some things pertaining to this. And for the most part, to some degree, I understand some of the fans' complaints. And to some degree, the URL is at fault. To some degree, not as much as people would want to put on them, but I could understand some of the complaints. Like, for instance, the URL have the number one roster when it comes to battle rappers in the United States, okay? They are, see, and we got to make things clear when we talking about battle rap. We're in the United States, so they the biggest in the United States. They're not the biggest outside the United States, but in the United States, they are the biggest. And as a result of being the biggest in the United States, they have the best roster. So the cards that they put together, having the best roster, you would figure we should be getting better performances when you got the better roster. But sometimes that do not be the case. I get it. I understand it. However, this is why I say I can get it to some degree, but I can't, because the URL, for the most part, putting together a roster full of the best battle rappers in the country, they did their job. Now it's up for the battle rapper to actually live up to the battle and matchups that look nice on paper. However, sometimes certain matchups don't look nice on paper. And usually they don't go so well. But then again, we have had instances where matchups didn't look right on paper, but they did go well. So it's a give or take, but it's a chance. Sometimes it's a risky chance, but it's definitely a chance. However, this is some of the things I want to address and talk about to help the URL in this situation. Certain things you have to leave alone and don't touch. Certain cards that the URL have every year you cannot touch, and they must go on. Every year. Every year you must have Summer Madness. Every year you must have Gnome. Every year you must have Smack Volume. Every year you must have Kings versus Queens. Every year you must have Double Impact. I believe those cards are must, and they are dominant, impactful, major cards that you also should leave alone and don't touch. Leave them alone. Don't touch those cards at all. Don't add nothing to them. They are fine just the way they are and how they were first built up to actually make battle rap exciting. Leave them alone. Leave Summer Madness alone. Summer Madness and Gnome is like the same thing. It just got two different names. Gnome is the night of main events. Summer Madness is basically the same thing. It just called Summer Madness. That usually happens at the end of the summer. But those two cards are major cards in the year of battle rap every year. Those cards was put up to only present the best in the game who is proven to shake rooms and proven to actually be worthy to actually get the invitation to perform on those stages. I don't like when y'all trying to, I don't like when y'all try to, I don't like the politics. I hate the politics when it comes to these cards. When y'all trying to boost up a up and coming battle rapper, so you want to give them an invitation to Gnome. You want to give them an invitation to Summer Madness. Those are not stages to try people out on. Those are stages that's only Look, those cards is only for the people that's already battle tested and proven to shake rooms. That's it. Period. Not nobody that's doing well, not nobody that's okay, not nobody that's off and on. No. People who actually handle their business. So if that means you got a bona fide killer that ain't got the call yet because you feeling some type of way, when you doing those events, if you able to work something out with them financially where it don't be too much, you got to give them that call. You got to give them that call. Stop putting Lou Castros on gnomes and Summer Madnesses. Stop doing that trash. Stop putting real name Brandons and stop doing that trash. No disrespect, but stop that. Stop that. Summer Madness and Gnome is only for the proven killers who's known to shake rooms. Other than that, you don't get that invitation. Leave those cards alone. Leave them alone. Stop interfering with what those cards were put together to do. Stop adding stuff. Stop giving people shots on Summer Madness and Gnome. That's terrible. Stop doing that. No. No, 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 no. No. Get out of here with that trash. Stop giving them tryouts. Gnome and Summer Madness is not for tryouts or none of your up and coming rappers. No, those are the wrong cards. Y'all got other cards throughout the year y'all can put people on for that. Leave these mega superstar cards alone and only put the mega superstars on those cards right there. Leave them alone. Smack volume. That usually happens in the beginning and end of the year. Leave those cards alone. Leave the smack volumes alone. Once again, stop trying people out on those. Those cards is only put up for guys who actually have the lyrical ability in those small rooms to actually be very effective to the point that no gas and you like, oh man, they getting down. Stop booking people who you know ain't lyrically good to the smack volume. Stop doing that. I don't know who making these arrangements, but y'all definitely need somebody who know battle rap, who know how to do matchup very well to complement the cards that's actually branded for the entertainment that it is supposed to be bringing to the battle rap community. Y'all need somebody in that who actually know what Summer Madness is, who know what Gnome is, who know what smack volumes are, who understand what those cards require to make them effective so the battle rap community could appreciate it. Stop doing that. That's terrible. Leave them cards alone. Kings versus Queens. Leave those cards alone. That's one of my favorite cards. Kings versus Queens. Reason why? Because most of the time you get the best battles out of those. Usually when it's a king versus queen, they come with it. Because again, the guys don't like to lose to women, and the women don't like to lose to guys. The guys don't want that on their record, and the women want to prove themselves in the audience of men that they are able to compete with top dogs. So that's why usually them cards be so successful, because they come with it. Okay? And we be keeping score. And when you think that the guys actually was going to walk away blowing these girls out, they not. And if I recall, I think the women is up right now. If I recall, I think the women is up by like 1. So no, we're not going to play them games. Leave them cards alone. You shouldn't be booking guys on there who ain't got it to actually bring it. You're supposed to be booking guys who heartless against them women, who actually, look, heartless, who come at them girls, who actually know the business. You get what I'm saying? Fonz, Rock, yeah, them guys right there, you can give Goods a girl. We want to see what Goods do with a girl. See, some of them, Don't give Verb no more king versus queen for Verb. No more. 3 strikes, you out. Bonnie, strike 1. Hustle, strike 2. Casey J, strike 3. You're gone. You're out. You're gone. You're done. Don't ever give him another invite. I don't care what he's saying on Spaces. It's all cap. He's done when it comes to kings versus queens, okay? But you got to put them type of guys on there. Get T-Top a girl. Get Briz a girl. Give Arsenal a girl. You gotta what? Did you see Arsenal and Official? Oh my gosh, Arsenal went bananas. You got to do stuff like that. You come on, man. When cats cutting up like that, you what? Give them girls. You saw Rockin' Vixen. You saw Rockin' Hustle. You saw Rockin' Official. Give them girls. Real talk. Put Rock on every king versus queens. Don't mess with them cards. Leave them cards alone. But only put the people up there that's already been battle tested and proven to come with it when it comes to lining up with them girls. Stop giving people tries and shots. Go with what you know work. Go with what you know work. Leave them cards alone. Leave Double Impact alone. That's my that actually is my first. That and King versus Queen is my first and second best cards of the year. I hate how they messed up Double Impact though. I don't like that. I don't like how y'all just recently put Gnome and Double Impact together. See, you don't do stuff like that. Leave them 2 cards alone. Those are not cards you tried things with, and y'all failed miserably when you tried to put them 2 cards together. Stop trying out things. Don't try out things that you already know that's proven to work. You don't touch Summer Madness. You don't touch Gnome. You don't touch Smack Volume. You don't touch King versus Queen. You don't touch Double Impact. Double Impact, boy, y'all didn't even want to do that at first. To K-Shine and DNA got to going on a tear and bringing so much attraction to it and going on other platforms and leagues doing 2-on-2s. Then y'all decided to brand it when you seen that the community was gravitating around it and was loving what was definitely something new and exciting to battle rap. Then y'all did y'all thing and took it to another level. Y'all put a whole card around it and put all the superstars together who had relationships with each other and been with each other, and the chemistry was on point for almost all of them. From when you got Briz, Rothing, and T-Top, NWX, Geechee Gotti and Rum Nitty, Math and Cortez, Verb and Hitman, Holla, Shotgun Suge and New Jersey Twerk, Loaded Hollow with Hollow the Don and Loaded Lux, Rock and Chess, Gun Titles. Man, what? The Bardashians. Boy, everybody was already locked and loaded with their partners they already had chemistry with. And those events was on fire. It was the all-star game of the year for battle rap. That's what it was. That's what Double Impact's supposed to be. The all-star of battle rap for the year. And y'all got to messing that up. Y'all pairing people up. Y'all separate what you feel like. I want you to rap with him. I want to put you with him. I want to put a top tier with a mid tier. I want to put a top tier with a PG. No, man. No. No. Y'all could try that somewhere else. Try that somewhere else. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Don't touch them cards. Leave them cards alone. Y'all do an event every month, sometimes 2 events a month, 12 months in a year. So y'all doing close to 20 to 30 events a year, according to y'all. That's what y'all say. Y'all doing close to 20 to 30 events a year when it comes to battle rap. Okay, if that's the case, those only 5 cards. Leave them 5 cards alone. Place them where they belong throughout the year. Y'all should always have a good, successful year. Put Summer Madness where it need to be. I don't think it need to be in September. I think Summer Madness should be somewhere around June, July, or August. That's what Summer Madness should be. Smack volumes, y'all usually say them to the end of the year, in the beginning of the year. I get that. That's what I mean. Base them out where they need to be, but leave the cards alone. Leave them alone. Don't touch them 5 cards. Don't touch Summer Madness. Don't touch Gnome. Don't touch Double Impact. Don't touch King versus Queen, and don't touch Smack Volumes. Leave them 5 cards alone. Leave them alone. Y'all gonna be fine. You don't have to add to them. You don't have to touch them. You don't have to remix them. Let them be what they were, because those are the cards we look forward to every year. Y'all can do your band, your Born Legacies, and all these other off-brand names y'all want to do, and you can add other things around that. But do not touch the heart of the URL that makes y'all who y'all is when you saying you can't copy respect. Leave them cards alone. Leave them alone, and y'all will be just fine. Y'all will be just fine. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. And remember, you can't copy respect, but you can lose it.